Welcome back to Lydia's Plate. Today I'm making chicken Alfredo shells. Sometimes I find that reading a recipe with multiple steps can seem daunting, so today I want to encourage you with this recipe. Let's get started. I have counted 20, yes, very specific, 20 jumbo pasta shells into my pot of hot water. I'll stir them every few minutes so they won't get stuck to the bottom of the pot and break. While the shells cook, I need to mix up the filling. If you know more about cheese than me, which wouldn't take too much, then go for it and get the ricotta cheese. But as my friend suggested, who sent me this recipe, I am simply using cottage cheese. And I hear cottage cheese is cheaper. And I have no idea what I would do with leftover ricotta cheese, but I know what to do with leftover cottage cheese. Add a couple of eggs to hold it all together. I also need to shred some mozzarella cheese. And it wouldn't be Alfredo without Parmesan cheese, right? Some parsley, salt and pepper and cream. I pulled my chopped chicken out of the freezer first thing this morning and stuck it in the fridge, but it still looks kind of frozen, so I'm going to put it in the microwave for a minute. So here's a close-up of what the mixture should look like. Now to make sure that the pasta is not stuck on the bottom of the pot, then I can start on the Alfredo sauce. My butter dish was empty, so first I had to get a fresh block of butter. To make the sauce, I'm starting with a roux. This little guy comes by and says, "What stinks?" So we made a few faces at each other and had a good laugh. While the butter melts, I'm measuring off the milk and cream that I'll need. Perfect! The butter is melted, so now I can add the flour. Mix it up, then add the milk and cream. I'll whisk the sauce constantly, stopping only to drain the pasta and double check the recipe. It takes about 10 minutes for the sauce to cook up and thicken. Okay, it's finally thick enough. Tidy up my workstation and make sure I have everything close by that I'll need. Plus the sauce still needs some flavoring. Some Parmesan cheese, oregano, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Oops, I almost forgot the basil. Give it another stir and now I can start assembling the dish. I need a little sauce on the bottom of the pan. Now I can stuff the shells. There we go, almost done. This last shell had broken, so it was a little tricky. Pour the rest of the sauce over and evenly distribute the rest of the mozzarella cheese. There's also supposed to be more Parmesan cheese sprinkled over the top, but I skipped it because Mark is not a Parmesan cheese fan. The rest of us loved it though. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I love interacting in the comments. So if you have a question or comment, go for it. As always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to support my channel. It's free to do so. And if you enjoy our videos, make sure you press the bell so you'll be in the know when we post a new video. I hope you've been inspired with another idea of what to put on your plate. Adios, friends!